Hi. All right, so I want to take a second to talk to you guys about why I joined Younique. So, a little background. My mom was in all kinds of direct marketing, direct sales companies when I was younger. So, we were passing out flyer cards, we were advertising. Everywhere we went, we talked about her products and why they were going to change her life. So, I will never do direct marketing, direct sales, nothing. Will not do it. Until I started buying Younique. And now I love the products. And I said, oh, I'll buy them, but nope, never going to sign up to be a presenter. And my friend Missy sent me a message and said, you should join, this crazy adventure, this crazy ride we're on. And I ignored her. Kind of. I ignored her, but I researched the company because I was curious. So if I sign up for a presenter, what does that mean? But what I found is that Younique has amazing makeup. Love their makeup, love their skincare, love buying it. I love shopping. That's no secret. But what I discovered is Younique has this amazing foundation that supports women who are survivors of sexual assault or sexual abuse, which I thought was pretty awesome. So it's not like they say, donate money and, we'll give it to survivors. But they have this thing, and it's called the Haven Retreat, which is 4 days, no cost. So if you have been sexually abused or sexually assaulted from the age of 18 or younger, you can apply. You have to pay for your travel to get there. But you go to this Haven Retreat, which is therapy, to help you kind of resolve what is going on. How do you make yourself love you again? They teach you to kind of reclaim hope in your life. Hope is a word that I have my mom has referred to faith, hope, and love since we were younger. My sister, she referred to as faith. I was hope, and my brother was love. Hope is one of those words that I've always kind of clung to through bad relationships, through hard times in school. Hope. I always had hope that it was going to get better. I have been previously married, which most of you know, and I get along with my ex-husband just fine. We do a great job co-parenting. He has a little boy who I absolutely adore. I love babysitting him. He is the highlight of my kid's day, and I love that. But divorce is hard, no matter what you go through. And I have really kind of struggled with that whole reclaiming hope thing. And so when I saw, I'm remarried, super happy, but I still struggle. So when I saw their mission was reclaim hope, I was intrigued. I thought it was impressive that you not only do you donate money, but they do something with your money that you're donating. So then I was like, okay, I'll look into this a little more. I'll kind of see what is this company about. So Missy had asked me to host a party, but I'm not really a party person. I was like, I'm not good at this whole sales thing. I don't have enough time. So what I've discovered is I'm pretty stressed out in life. I give my all to my job. I work with kids with low incidence disabilities, and I adore them. I love them. I would bring every single one of them home with me every night if I could. But I put so much energy into my job that sometimes I forget who I am as a person. I forget to reclaim that hope, and I forget to kind of pay attention to me. Instead, I put all of my energy into my own kids that I consider my children, even though they're my students. I have these kids 3 years in a row, and I love these kids more than anything. So someone recommended that I get a hobby. So Missy had asked me if I wanted to join her adventure. So not only did I discover the Younique Foundation, then I started looking to see, do I just want to have a party to kind of help support Missy, or do I want to join as a presenter? I don't really want to do this whole sales thing, but what's in it for me? What does this look like? So I'm going to kind of break it down for you guys to kind of understand when I say you should consider being a presenter, why I mean that. I don't mean it for the money part. I'm just in it for the products. So let me kind of explain the difference and how this benefits you when it comes to using the Younique products. So let's talk about, I'm a teacher, so I take notes. But what I realized is they're backwards for you. So I will read them to you. So let's start with the party. So I showed you the presenter. So the Hostess rewards, they're backwards. I'm sorry. So I will read them to you, and then I can also post pictures. So if you were to host a party with me, for every $1 sold, it counts towards Hostess points. So between $200 and $349 sold for your party, you make 10% of sales towards Younique cash, which is free money towards products, and one half price item. You cannot combine your Younique cash to pay for the other half of your half price item. But that's still an incredible deal. So if you had a $200 party, you get $20 in free cash towards products and a half price item. $349 party, $34 in Younique cash, free money, and one half price item. The next level is $350 to $499, is 12% of sales and two half price items. Then if you had a $500 party, up to a $999 party, you would get 14% of your sales and free products and three half price items. And then the last level, so there are only 4 levels, the last level is anything over $1,000, you make 16% of your sales, plus you get 4 half price products. So it's not like, so I know when my mom sold the different products she did when I was younger, you had to cash those in at the end of your party. So sometimes I was like, you would cash them at the end of your party, and then new products would come out the next month. And you're like, oh, I just used my free rewards. Now I have to have another party. What's cool about this is that your Hostess rewards, you can hold them for a year. So you can wait if you know you have your teenage daughter's birthday coming up. If you know new products are going to be released, say like mid-January, hint, hint, wink, wink. You could use your rewards towards those things. So you don't have to use them as soon as your party closes. You can use them within a year of your party closing. So that's awesome. Having a party, you can either do it in person or you can do it online. Super easy. I kind of run the whole show when it's online. All I ask is you guys comment every day and kind of encourage people to buy things and to take pictures of yourself because you're all beautiful. So it's fun to have a party. But if you're someone who has already fallen in love with our products and you already know you spend at least $125 a month every 3 months on products. So $125 every 3 months, that's 3 divided. So that's like $42 every 3 months on products. If you're spending at least that on makeup, I think you should consider the whole presenter package. That's kind of what sold me. The Younique Foundation one was what sold me. But then when I realized I'm spending way more than $125 every 3 months on products, like that's kind of silly. So a presenter, it's $99 for your startup kit. In your kit, you get, and I never remember everything, so I'll send you a picture if you're curious. You get a trial of all of the skincare products, which are amazing. You get a trial of, I'm throwing it at you. Our lip glosses. A trial of our lip stain, which is what I have on now, and I love. You get the mascara. You get an awesome case. You get a splurge cream. You get a splash liquid lipstick. You get a eyeshadow cream brush, which I have that on now. As you can see, I don't have crease lines, and I've had it on since this morning. I'm trying to think what else you get. Sample of the foundations, lots of stuff. So that's $99 for the kit. If you spend, so then to be able to be qualified as a presenter, you have to have $125 in personal retail sales over the course of 3 months. So that can be $125 that you just spend on yourself in 1 month. And you don't have to worry about recruiting people to have parties. You don't have to sell to anyone. It can just be, I bought my kit, I have my stuff, I spend $125 every 3 months, and I'm done. But what's cool is that you would be considered white level, which means you get 20% of all sales. So you spend $125 on products for yourself. 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours later, you get an email from Pay Quicker that says, hey, you earned 20% commission off of your sale. So what you do is you create your own party, you buy from yourself, you earn half price items, You earn Younique cash because you created your own party. You're buying for yourself, and you also make 20% off. Once you reach $1,000 in personal retail sales, then you get 25% off for the rest of your Younique career. All you have to do is buy $125 worth of products every 3 months. It's super easy to do, especially with the mascara. I love the foundation, buying the brushes. I'm a little obsessed. Here, I'll show you. That's just part of my collection. Isn't it fun? And I have more coming in the mail. I can't wait. So I highly encourage you, if you're someone that, like I said, spends more than $125 every 3 months on makeup, I suggest becoming a presenter. No obligation to have parties, to sell to people. You can just use it for yourself. I know when I signed up just to use it for myself. And then I discovered, wait a minute, this is actually really easy. Not only do I work a full-time job, I have 5 kids, but this kind of gives me a distraction and a break. It gives me something to do aside from thinking about the next intervention I'm going to do at school, the next IEP I'm going to write. My kids have basketball, they have dance, they have all kinds of crazy things. So I sit on my phone and I organize my parties and I do these things while my kids are at all of their activities. And it gives me something to do aside from think about and stress about work and stress about co-parenting and all of those crazy things that life brings you. I love it all, but this is a great distraction. So if you have any questions, I encourage you, please send me a message. I posted a picture in each of my groups that explains I have some pretty cool Hostess rewards going on from now until the end of December. So let me know if you're curious. Bye, guys.